Urban Therapy with Sun 752. This is your daily go-getterism number 573 for April 28th, 2016. Tonight we want to talk about people who only come around other people on check day. Opportunists coming around on check day. You don't hear from these people no other time. You don't see them no other time. They don't come through. They don't holler. They don't pick up the phone, say boo. They don't ask how you doing. They don't ask about your kids. They don't make sure that you recover from an illness. They don't check in. They don't say nothing. But when your check come in, when they know you got a couple of dollars, they want to start creeping through. They might even sneak through a couple of days prior to make it look good. You know? Either a couple of days before, the day of, or a couple of days after, whatever. And the reason they do that is because they want to put themselves in position. Sorry, man. Allergy be killing me around this time of year. All right. They want to put themselves in position. I mean, we have a lot of contempt normally for people like this. Because we know what they're doing. You would think they would be smart enough to try to fly under the radar so you don't notice that they only come around when they know that you have money. But the truth is, because they're so predatory, they've already scoped out your financial situation, so they know exactly when you're about to get paid from a settlement. They know exactly when your check days are. They know exactly when you get your food stamps. They know exactly when you get your SSI check. They know exactly when you get your child support check. They know exactly when you get your pension check. They know exactly when you get your spouse, your widow or widower's retirement money, or you just got your 401k. They know. They know. Why do they know? Because they are predatory like that. And when you're a predator, that's the way you act. That's the way you move. That's how you do. And they are exactly that. So they do it unapologetically. Now, there's some situations where that's kind of warranted, where it's okay. Sugar mama, sugar daddy situation, they paying in order to make this thing happen that way, so it's no big deal. You know, you can't really hold them accountable in that way because they're already paying to come through. So, the sugar baby is going to come through on them check days. They really don't even have to come through. Because normally a sugar daddy or sugar mama knows to only come around when they have some money. So that's like the reverse thing. Most predators only come around when you get your check. But if you're a trick, if you're a sugar daddy, you're going to come around when you got some money because you know that's the only time you're going to get some love. And when I say love, I'm not talking about sex. I'm not talking about a prostitution situation. When I say love, that might, when your check day comes around, that might be the only day you get your chicken fried. You get your bath water drawn. You get some massages and all of that. You might get the 360 treatment. You know, you get treated nice. You get treated with respect. You are somebody. You know, you got to be treated well for that rent that you paying or that car note that you coming through with. Or the kids' tuition that you're paying. It's crazy. It is. It's crazy. But you can't hate on it but so much because that's an adult situation that both consenting adults have agreed to. So all we can do is sit back and watch the dominoes as they fall. But for us regular folk that have things that we need to do with our money, that have children, that have homes, that have bills, revolving accounts, we need our money. Our money ain't for tricking. Our money ain't for lending out knowing that we're never going to get it back. That ain't cool. It ain't cool, man. But hey, people do what they do. And really, if you allow somebody to keep doing it to you, it's hard for me to argue that that's not what you get. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of had it coming. You bought that. Don't be a trick in your life, man. That's what I would suggest. Don't be a trick. You gotta pay to get some ass. Pay to get some ass. Do it with a prostitute, though. You know, you doing that with a person that you really like. Somebody that claims to like you. Somebody that you love. Somebody claims to love you. Yet they only come through and get this. So there is no love without that? Nah, man. You can do better than that. But a lot of that goes along with your self-esteem. A lot of that goes along with your self-respect. A lot of that goes along with your sense of self-worth. A lot of that goes along with making sure that people treat you the way you want to be treated, the way you need to be treated. Fulfill your own requirements. And see, with me, I'm funny. Because I look at it like this. If I'm going to be breaking somebody off, then they're going to do what the fuck I tell them to do. Sorry. If they depended on me. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to have a whole lot that you need to do. But you ain't going to be taking the dough. And then on top of that, regulating or being being defiant, talking about what you ain't going to do. You know how that is. You know how some people are, man. They always talk about what they ain't going to do. Shit, he can want that all he want. Oh shit, she can want that all she want. I ain't doing that shit. Okay. Well, guess what? You ain't getting no money. No money. In situations like that, people fall in line. But some people don't fall in line or don't have to fall in line because there's a sense of weakness that's going on with that. I could go on about this for a good while. We don't have all that time, man. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And remember, don't be a trick in your life. Don't let nobody trick you. If somebody only comes around during check day or whatever, they only come around when they know that you've been blessed with a windfall or something like that. Those people, you can't really argue that those people care for you. They don't. One thing about caring is that it doesn't turn off. Caring is just like love. You can't turn it on and off. Can't turn it on and off. It's not a hot and cold thing. It's consistent. And it makes you do things because of the way it works. It makes you care and do caring things because you care. Ain't hard to understand. Ain't hard at all. Speaking of not hard at all, the 1 year anniversary of the spring cleaning event is this Saturday, 10 a.m. till we get done, just like we always do. Wissahickon Avenue and Rittenhouse Street in Germantown, Philadelphia. It's on. We going hiking again. Y'all know I love to hike. I know y'all love to hike. Let's get this thing popping. Do the damn thing. 1 year, man. We've been doing this shit 12 whole months, and we going into the 13th. Please be down with us. Come holler at us. You know what I mean? If you need more information, go to urbantherapywithsun.com or hit me up on my email, sun752@aol.com. sun752@aol.com. I got another one. Make a muscle at msn.com. Yeah, I still got an AOL and an MSN address. So what? I ain't got to change my email address. I still got the same phone number I've had for the last 13, 14 years too. What is you saying? See, I don't have to change my number because I ain't running from nobody. Bust that. I'll let y'all later. You know what I'm saying?